know, sometimes you think after party. Welcome everyone to the Sanctuary on YouTube. It is the after party, but just because it's the after party doesn't mean anything's at stake. It is a tag team title match. BP Berg here with ABJ Anthony Blackwell Jr. And it is the Bad Fellas. We are in the wake of the Sanctuary Stampede. Prince Ahmed is our new Sanctuary champion. But the Bad Fellas, Donnie Bambino looking a little worse for wear from that Stampede. He drew a late number, not so fresh. But he has a chance at winning the Sanctuary Tag Team titles tonight.
Absolutely. My two favorite Italians on the scene also announced here after we went off the air. Next main event for our show is going to be Prince Ahmed versus Andre Polino for that Sanctuary Championship. So we'll see you next time for that. But here we go. Tag team titles on the line.
I just got to chill. I just got to chill.
Close the beer cooler.
Never. Never.
Coming out here off some fresh full bellies after eating some Stuntosaurus Rex.
That's right.
Maybe a stunt cat too.
I remember back on the Flintstones, they had Brontosaurus burgers. Well, these two have been munching on some Stuntosaurus steaks, and now they've had that old world food. I think they're hungry for some Italian.
Yeah. Be careful, that gives you heartburn. I promise you, red sauce will always do it.
I think if they have red sauce on this, they'll probably stop the fight. It's a very safe environment.
Yeah, no, red sauce is an immediate cut.
Yeah, we stopped. The gay beer has been flowing tonight, but I believe Tyron a little more partial to that gay mead.
Yes.
I haven't seen that around. Maybe they're hoarding it.
Not as easily marketable.
No. It's very hard to sell the influencers on gay mead. I've tried.
Yeah, we've been pushing it for a while here at the Sanctuary. But not easy to get going.
But what is very easy to get going is the team of Warwolf Creed and Grey Wolf Raventhorn, Tyrant, these Sanctuary Tag Team Champions. They are very in your face. They are not subtle in what they do. They are going to go for it. And the Bad Fellas have to be very, very cautious in their approach.
Well, I'll tell you this. Bambino's still a little bit of a meal there.
Oh, yeah.
And Nathaniel can be a great toothpick.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe their plans if they win Tyrant, they will use Nathaniel's hide, and Warwolf will finally have boots. That is what's at stake for Tyrant. For the Bad Fellas, it could be the Sanctuary Tag Team Championships. Some members of the Sanctuary congregation not a fan of Nathaniel Cunningham.
I don't blame him.
I thought you liked him.
Oh, that's right, he's Italian. Love Nathaniel Cunningham. That's right.
We talked about it earlier. He was born on a gondola.
I'll tell you what, let me tell you something real quick about Nathaniel Cunningham. Since being with Donnie Bambino, has gotten more handsome. I don't know how that translates. But Nathaniel Cunningham way more handsome.
I think it's the confidence. I think it's the confidence.
You know what it is? When you're Italian, that happens.
Not that Nathaniel was ever lacking confidence. He maybe was a little overconfident, but it's also the success.
Yeah. And finding out you're Italian.
Yes. I wouldn't know.
My Irish have crushes.
I feel like I have origins in everywhere in Europe but Italy.
We all can't be blessed, BP.
No. I got my DNA profile from one of those companies, and it said if you even look at a picture of the sun, you'll immediately get skin cancer.
Well, here we go.
Nathaniel Cunningham, not the person I would have chosen to start this off with the Bad Fellas. The Bambino, a little worse for wear from that Stampede. He was number 29.
Yeah, he came in late. Like I said, well, this is the post show, so we're coming straight off that Stampede. And you can check out the full show on YouTube here. And Nathaniel Cunningham had a little more time to rest, so Donnie's like, listen, man, I need you to step up here.
But if you want to talk about time to rest, time to recuperate, Tyron had a big meal.
Yeah.
They ate an inflatable dinosaur.
Full bellies, and now they're off to war.
Yes, the way it always works.
Nathaniel Cunningham holding his own here.
Yes, he is. And now Bambino, the bigger of the two, the more rock solid of the two.
Oh, coming in like a big 15-pound bowling ball, just crushing it.
It's not all the time that you can have somebody that can hang with Tyrant size-wise. Bambino and Warwolf about the same size, but you still got the big guy on the outside, Grey Wolf Raventhorn, the scourge of mortals.
And can this newly formed team, Gay Beers, can they do this and walk out of here Sanctuary Tag Team Champions?
It would be a big feather in their cap if they could.
Oh boy. If you thought one was scary, well, here comes the other.
Oh yeah. Grey Wolf, you gotta watch out, of course, as always, for that breath of plague.
Yeah, and he keeps that haircut on purpose. You know he's not someone else.
Oh no, absolutely not. You always say, oh, that makeup really brings out his eyes, and he goes, what makeup?
Yeah, that's dirt.
Yeah. Right now it might be fossil fuel.
Yeah.
That might be oil from the bones of the Stuntosaurus.
And Cunningham here with a nice wrist control, wrist lock, holding his own.
I don't know if he's going to have the power to maintain that, though. He is not.
Absolutely not.
But it may be a little miscue by Grey Wolf. He throws Nathaniel right into his corner, and Nathaniel makes a tag to Donnie Bambino. That could have been exactly what Grey Wolf wants. Grey Wolf wants the challenge. He's saying, bring it.
Yeah, he wants that big hunk of meat. He's not done with his fill yet.
Again, we could be smelling some Bambino Parmesan in the air after this one is over. Big shoulder block, Grey Wolf, as always with the strength advantage, but not the speed advantage, as that elbow drop does not find its mark. Now Bambino going for that headlock, trying with everything he's got to get some sort of edge over Grey Wolf Raventhorn. Clothesline sends Grey Wolf reeling, tags in Nathaniel. They're going to go for the double team.
Off the ropes.
Right now, I think.
Oh, breaks through. Oh, double.
Right now, I think the only thing the Bad Fellas could possibly do that could maybe work is if Bambino took Nathaniel and swung him like some sort of club.
Yeah, like a spear.
Yeah, well, a club, a blunt instrument.
I think he's more aerodynamic like a spear than he is blunt.
Yeah,
like
if he really joins his hands together, he could. Is there a bow? Maybe he could take the dude or someone and fashion him into a bow and shoot Cunningham at Tyrant.
Dude bows, I heard, are +10 in height.
Yes.
They get real high.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It is a weird combination of archer / herbalist.
Yeah. Weird. Video games.
Yeah.
All right, well, wishing he was in a video game right now. Nathaniel Cunningham gets his back snapped in two with a nice throw and then a foot to the lower back. Werewolf 3.
And now Werewolf just choking. Hawthorne, Lance Marshalls, laying in that count.
Grey Wolf, now he's gonna finish the job.
It's a distraction job. Bambino's having none of it though, coming around the corner. And he just realized what he did. Standing down Grey Wolf though.
Listen, not even beat him in a fight.
I'm gonna give it to the Don. Not many people can give Grey Wolf Raventhorn that look and stand him off. But he is one of them.
Huge stalling suplex.
That is a hanging vertical suplex. Warwolf is strong enough to keep this going all night. But he won't. I thought we were going to be here until the sun came up. Again, not the most Italian name ever, Cunningham. But sounds to be deceiving. Beautiful backdrop. And then Warwolf vaults over Grey Wolf. And now the two Predators in a pincer attack on Nathaniel Cunningham. And a handful of hair looks like Grey Wolf has on Cunningham. And just clubbing the chest. It's a 2 count, but it only stops because Grey Wolf stops it. Could that be that Breath of Plague?
Oh, the Breath of Plague is locked.
No, I think it was just a normal choke. You can usually tell by the hand placement, but he was covering his hand.
That and referee Lance Marshall's
right
gleaming head was blinding me.
I'm gonna say Lance was right in position. You're gonna make a ball joke. Okay, I see how it goes.
I don't make friends here on the hot mic. BP.
No, you don't. You absolutely do not.
You line him up, ABJ will knock him down verbally.
There's a reason I am closer to the entrance to commentary.
Yeah. Well, you're not doing a good job. Ricky Price got up here twice now. I told you to lock the door.
There is no door. It's the Sanctuary. Cunningham ducks over under clothesline, M2. Go for that sunset flip, but right in the ropes.
The ring awareness.
Cunningham with that speed, that's what he's going to rely on. Unless he's getting clothesline. But the ring awareness of Warwolf Creed. And those long arms able to grab that second rope since there's no bottom rope here. And now Tyrant is going to make a wish. And Nathaniel Cunningham is going to wish he could have children.
Yep. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Nathaniel Cunningham finds a way to kick out here.
But the trouble is far from over, as he is stuck in there with the scourge of mortals himself, Grey Wolf Raventhorn.
Big diving headbutt.
Dives down with that headbutt, absolutely. Cunningham, he's got to use the elbows. I don't think those punches are going to do a whole lot. The point of the elbow in the right spot may do the trick. Irish whip. No, he can't do it. And Grey Wolf easily reversing the Irish whip, hits the elbow.
Nathaniel Cunningham looks like roadkill out there. Just stay down. Oh,
he's trying, I believe. No, he did get the shoulder up. You're right. I thought Grey Wolf pulled him up again. But I think that was Cunningham getting the shoulder up on his own volition. Perhaps just prolonging the inevitable. As Warwolf Creed in there now.
I know you have instincts when you're in professional wrestling. Obviously, you don't want to get your shoulders down. You don't want the count. You don't want to lose. But there's sometimes I wish these people had a little more brains in their head and realized that you could live to fight another day.
I have the instinct to survive, and my survival instinct tells me to stay as far away from Tyrant as possible.
Yeah. And run
at any time.
And know when to self-deprecate yourself enough so they don't beat you up. That's usually how we all roll.
Yeah.
That's why we're on commentary.
Oh yeah. Nathaniel able to break free with some elbows, though, showing some bravery. Gets that tag to Bambino.
Here comes Donnie.
And the Don going crazy.
Throwing those handsome haymakers.
And a big shot to Grey Wolf sends the big man reeling, but not off the apron. Almost any fighter you would have done that to would be off of that apron, but not Grey Wolf Raventhorn.
You need a bulldozer.
Yeah. Or, again, use Nathaniel Cunningham as a weapon. Pin broken up by Grey Wolf. Not only are Tyrant two of the scariest individuals I've ever been in the same room with, but they are also very capable tag team fighters. They have a lot of experience, a lot of chemistry together, and they use it well. But this time, Grey Wolf is taken off of the apron with the shot from Bambino. Knocked a little loopy. And Warwolf taken down with the sidewalk slam, the side backbreaker.
Whoa!
We were very close.
BP, I almost had a heart attack. If that would have just happened, I was just like to say, you know, Grey Wolf is down, not looking good. Tyrant, they weren't in the ring. He wasn't able to make the break there.
And finally, yes! Bambino uses Cunningham as a weapon. as I've said this whole fight, but it's just for a 2 count.
And the bad fellas are razor close here, becoming brand new tag team champions. I can't believe it.
An incredible showing from Bambino and Cunningham. Cunningham unwisely trying to knock Grey Wolf off the corner, gets shoved down for his troubles. And that is going to give Werewolf just enough of an opening, just enough of a breather to regain the advantage and make the tag to the Surge of Mortals. Bambino off the apron, and
Numbers Gamer is going to look like they're going to be a problem here.
Come on, man, get up!
This is going to be a little. They had a meal early tonight in Stuntosaurus Rex, but now it looks like Tyrant is going to get an amuse-bouche in the form of Nathaniel Cunningham, but no! Cunningham out of the corner, rolls away, making his way to the top rope. Grey Wolf is dazed. Grey Wolf is well aware of what is happening.
And he's grabbing Nathaniel Cunningham.
Press slam off the top. And what could we be seeing here? I don't know, but it's not good.
Like I said earlier, picking the meat from their bones with this little toothpick. Count to 1,000,000, roll the credits.
And still. Tyrant is able to withstand a very, very, very strong challenge from the Bad Fellas to walk out of the Sanctuary tonight and the after party of our season 13 premiere. Still the tag team champions. That'll do it for tonight. Oh, wait, hang on, I spoke too soon. Now we see Johnny Bambino carrying Nathaniel Cunningham away from the stun area. We're gonna watch Tyrant walk away, but I believe that Nathaniel Cunningham just got carried out of here. For Anthony Blackwell Jr., I am BP Burke saying thank you for watching the Sanctuary After Party. It is the Sanctuary 13 season premiere after party. BP Burke here, usually with ABJ Anthony Blackwell Jr., but you can hear the excitement in my voice. I'm joined by Ricky Price.
Yeah!
Ricky, to what do I owe this pleasure? I just heard ABJ was going to the bathroom.
And that's where he's locked in right now. I locked him in the bathroom.
Okay.
So here I am, because I know you had a great time when I came out with commentary during the Rumble.
Yes.
How many people do you know have a match in one night, which he wins, and then comes out, enters the Rumble, and then comes and does commentary while he's still in the Rumble,
and then does commentary again.
And then does commentary again.
One, Ricky Price.
There's only one person that can do it.
But in that ring right now is the Henny King, Jay Macias, and he's going to talk.
The Henny King?
The Henny King.
I'm going to have to get with this guy later and figure out what's going on
The
with that.
Cognac Superstar.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, he's got something to say, though. Let's see what he's got to say.
That mic is not working properly. Jay Macias, a student of Creative Pro in New York.
Ooh, that's very nice. Creative Pro is a great place to come out of, pal.
Absolutely.
Is that one seriously not working on it now?
Give me Andre. So maybe.
Oh, we have a working microphone.
You know what doesn't work? ABJ right now. He's stuck in the bathroom.
I gotta think about it, man. I would have won that Rumble. Who said that? Who said that? Charlie, go ahead. No one other drink right now. Who said that? Who said that? I know it.
Good-looking guy. I give him credit. He's right about that.
Absolutely.
I want to win this match from Andre Polino.
I'll tell you what, Andre Polino is not someone you want to mess with, dude.
No. It was announced after the Stampede, the #1 contender to Prince Ahmed's Sanctuary Championship and the runner-up of the 2023 Stampede, the co-winner of the 2022 Stampede, and about to make his entrance.
That's a resume right there, and that's not someone you want to mess with. Polino, man, he got called out right now. What's going to happen? He's going to come in on fire like he always does, and he always got the hottest entrance music. Let's go, baby.
The voice of David Byrne about to fill the Sanctuary as the Psycho Killer, the Dominican Daredevil, makes his entrance.
I'll tell you what, BP, this is fun. I love doing it. You know what we should do? We should act like a bunch of marks right now and take a selfie.
Let's do it. Pictures for everyone.
Oh, yeah. ABJ's going to love that one later.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
He's putting on a brave front, and I give him credit. I give him all the credit in the world, Ricky. But Andre Polino is battered, and he is dejected. He came so close to winning that Stampede, but he was beaten to within an inch of his life by the Walker clan, and he succumbed to Prince Ahmed. And now he's gonna fight again!
If there's one thing that I have learned about Andre Polino in the year that I've known him is that this guy does not give up. He is a fighter. He is a prime example of a stunt fighter because this dude just doesn't give up, and he's got all the energy and all the just back behind him in the world. And he just keeps going and going and going. He's like the Energizer Bunny, pal.
I agree completely. Season 12, we saw Andre Polino step out of the shadows of his mentor, of his idol, Marcy Cabrera, defeating him in the finale to become the Dominican Daredevil. Season 13 could be the season where Andre Polino steps out of that shadow and into the spotlight.
And this is where it gets interesting because, like you said, he's come close so many times. So when's it going to be that one time that he actually gets it done? Is that the thing that's defeating him?
It could be. It could be that lack of self-confidence to get over the hump. You would have thought that maybe beating Cabrera could have gotten it for him, but then all of that ground he gained, he loses possibly by losing the Stampede to Prince Ahmed.
And look at this. He's already off to a hot start. He went right into that mat wrestling, and he's doing a very good job of it already, out-wrestling Macias.
Macias has to be a little bit fresher than Polino. But Polino has a gas tank. He went almost an hour last year and then wrestled at the after party after that one, too.
And that's what I said, man. Like, he doesn't give up. He's got a lot of gas in his tank. And look, he doesn't look like it's been affecting him at all. He's going like pretty strong right now.
Absolutely correct, Ricky. And he needs this win. This for an after party match with nothing, an after party stunt fight with nothing really at stake. This is a must win for Andre Polino because he has in the next Sanctuary show, the next official season 13 show, he has a title shot against Prince Ahmed for that Sanctuary Championship.
And right now, this is an opportunity for Macias to come in and show everybody that he's going to put Polino on upset alert. So he could be potentially one of the top guys here in the Sanctuary this season.
Incredible observation, Ricky. If Jay Macias gets one over Polino, he can make a stake. He can stake a claim to being the #1 contender after that Polino Ahmed showdown, especially if Polino becomes a champion.
Here we go. Macias is getting in charge. Starting to take over a little bit. Maybe that fatigue from Polino starting wearing out.
Paying a little bit too much attention to the Sanctuary congregation.
Oh, but the power here, man. Oh, but it's the spatter. Look at that.
Polino was not able to get the Japanese arm drag, but is able to get the head scissors.
Oh, no.
Caught.
Oh.
And right now it is breaking down in that classic matchup of speed versus power. The speed of Polino, the power of Jay Macias.
I felt that shot, pal. Let me tell you what. You never want to be on the other end of one of those.
No.
But for some reason, when I am, I kind of like, it's going to stay between me and you.
That's fine.
Everyone listening.
Me, you, and the entire
You know who's not listening
online
right
connection.
now? ABJ, because he's locked in the bathroom.
The Wi-Fi in the gentleman's bathroom here at the Sanctuary, not the best.
It impresses me that you think he can afford the Wi-Fi. That's where I'm a little caught off guard here. But Macias still laying it on Polino right now. Look at this, dude. He's in charge.
The Sanctuary is indeed, Ricky, on computers, television sets, iPhones, Androids, Samsungs. It is not on flip phones. You are correct.
Right. And listen, man, I worked at Verizon for a little bit. I know the kind of people who have flip phones. AV Che is a flip phone. Take out there by Polino.
James is with a good cover there. But the will we saw Polino have until the very last second of that stampede on display here as he fights his way out.
What'll be impressive is Polino gets his job done after everything he's had to endure tonight.
Yes.
Think about it. The stampede, he entered that match really early. He went
Number 8, I believe.
Yeah. He went down to the very end. He got in the ring, he got jumped by the Honor Society. Then then you said, Walk Clan got in there and they beat him down. Like, this dude has had a night. And here he is again. Just keep going. This guy's a fighter, and I respect that. One day, Ricky Price and Andre Polino need to get in there and have a match. Because this is the kind of match that would make me 10 times better.
If you see that match listed anywhere, Sanctuary or otherwise, it will be worth the price of admission by itself. Andre Polino and Ricky Price. But right now, Polino and Jay Macias have a great one. Big clothesline by Macias.
I think the camera guy got in the way there. I think that's what ended up taking Polino out.
Every time Polino tries to mount a comeback, Macias is thwarting it immediately.
And that's where that extra energy that Macias has. He wasn't in the stampede that long. Not as long as Polino is. He didn't have to deal with some of the targeting that Polino had to deal with.
Polino easily in that for 45 minutes. Easily in that for 45 minutes.
That's cardio there, pal. I do cardio for 10 minutes. Good will, pal.
I do cardio for 10 seconds and I'm done.
You know what? I believe it. I'm right behind you. I see you get done, I'm done too.
And now it is a big flying forearm. Shades of Tito Santana from Andre Polino.
Polino firing up now. Macias in the corner. Polino. Oh,
big kick in the corner.
And the German.
Polino, very much a son of Hazleton, Pennsylvania.
Look, the crowd's getting into it. They're getting behind Polino now.
Became a U.S. citizen last year. Proudly calls Hazleton, Pennsylvania home. Proud of his Dominican heritage, but proud of being here in Hazleton, Pennsylvania.
Here we go. He's going up top. You know what that means, Brian. You know what that means.
It means a very, very tricky situation for Jay Macias.
Oh, the swat time.
Polino a little slow in the cover. 1, 2. Reverse. 1, 2.
So close.
It's that fatigue, Ricky. Am I right? It's that fatigue.
Dude, like, here's the thing. He still keeps going. I feel like he's getting more and more energy as this fight goes on.
The adrenaline is coming back. He had that reserve.
Oh.
But no, caught. Big power slam by Macias. That could have knocked the wind out of Polino. 2. Just a 2.
Enough wind was knocked out of him because he had enough to kick out there, BP. He's still going. This kid goes.
The way he is withstanding the power of James and Andre Chan. The Sanctuary congregation firmly behind the Dominican Daredevil.
You could see Macias. Looks like he's starting to doubt himself. He doesn't know what to do to put Polino away.
He's got to be frustrated.
It's got to be frustrating. I totally understand what it's like to not get rid of a pain in the butt. Like, look at every single day I do a block. Here we go.
Small package.
2,
3. He's got it.
Oh, Polino rolled him up out of nowhere with the small package. He got it done.
What a win.
He got it done. Oh, but he's out of there. Macias is mad, and he has every right to be. He thought he had this match done, and Polino surprised him with a small package out of nowhere.
And now Andre Polino gets a win, gets a little sliver of momentum back for about a month from now, a little less.
All that does is pad the stats and build your confidence, pal. If you can win a match like that after everything you've done tonight, a match against Prince Ahmed, oh my God. Are you ready for that?
The Sanctuary champion could be in deep trouble. And that will be our next Season 13 episode, somewhere in mid-May. Stay tuned to the Sanctuary on social media. Stay tuned to us on YouTube. Come to visit us in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, if you're even remotely local. 172 North Wyoming Street.
This was fun tonight. This was fun, man. The crowd had a lot of fun, and that's what matters. The crowd had so much fun, and they were hot for everything all night.
And I had a lot of fun, too, because I saw a great stampede, and I got to do commentary with Ricky Price.
And I got to do commentary with BP.
And for Ricky Price, this is BP Berg saying thank you for visiting the Sanctuary on YouTube, and have a great night. We'll see you soon.
all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.